We've seen businesses struggle during the pandemic, but those involved with home improvement are thriving. Many families decided, since, hey, we have the time, why not renovate our homes? And so plenty of people are doing it themselves. Now the demand is leading to a shortage of supplies, especially when it comes to lumber. Joining me now is David Jones with Brookside Lumber in Bethel Park. David, thanks so much for taking the time to come on here and talk to us tonight.
Happy to be here, Megan. Thanks.
David, many of us have done more DIY projects in the past couple months than ever before. So what is business for you like right now?
Absolutely crazy. I've been in the industry since 1976, and we've never faced a challenging year like this in so many ways, like so many other businesses.
Why are the prices on lumber sky high right now?
Well, lumber, especially framing lumber that you're going to build a deck with or remodel a house or build a house, is a classic supply-demand commodity, gold like oil. Everybody up and down the supply chain completely misjudged what COVID was going to do to our industry, except for the customers. The homeowners that are staying home doing projects continued to drive a lot more business, but the mills had already shut down. Railroads had idled people, and transportation was an issue. So all the way up and down the line, the product's just not been available, and they can't catch up until we see our typical, late fall, early winter slowdown.
Mm-hmm. Do you have some customers finding you that had never been to your business before? And what are they doing? What do they need the lumber for?
Yeah, well, again, we're seeing a lot of homeowners. They're home, they're looking for something to do. So they're remodeling, they're doing their deck, they're doing their basement, they're doing a bathroom. Home offices are going to be a big thing. They're already starting to.
Where do you get your lumber from, and how hard has it been for you to find some?
Well, depending on what it is, it comes from all over the country. Some is imported, but most of it's either Canada or the United States. And we bring a lot of stuff in from the West Coast by rail cars. And one of the major transport lines cut their rail car capacity down significantly, and a lumber mill that might fill up 100 rail car loads of lumber a day is having a tough time getting half of those. So it's all the way up and down. The supply chain has been completely broken for the last several months.
Do you think, or do you see a light at the end of the tunnel?
Snow.
Snow.
Yeah. That's what usually slows us down. We usually get to the holidays and then we see snow and things slow down. And I honestly don't see the mills catching up until then. Treated lumber, regular framing lumber, we are seeing historical high prices. Again, classic supply demand issue. And things right now are 2 to 3 times the price they were at the beginning of March.
Wow. David, thanks so much for joining us. David from Brookside Lumber in Bethel Park. We appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks for the opportunity.